In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the pencil tool in Affinity Designer. If you find this video helpful, please consider to like this video and subscribe to my channel. In saying that, let's just jump straight into the video. Okay, so what we first want to do is open up a new document by going up to Document, or so File, New, and then go ahead and choose which type of document you want to use for this demonstration. Now once we've done that, on the left hand side I want to go ahead and find the pencil tool, so it's kind of near the topish here. So pencil tool. Now this is going to create hand drawn artwork as if you were drawing on paper. Now to drag to start drawing freehand, or drag plus shift, or drag plus right mouse to draw straight line. Drag alt to use color picker, and control to use node tool. So go ahead and click onto that. Now we've got a pencil tool, so go ahead and click on the pencil tool. And now, as you can see, I can write here like so. So I can draw a freehand. Now, once we draw freehand, we can go ahead and change how thick you want your pencil. So I'm going to go ahead and choose highlight all of this, and I can move this around. But if I click onto this line here, we can check that out, and we can change the width of that like so. Wonder if I can highlight the whole lot and do this. If I group them, yeah, I can. Now I can change the width of the drawing text here. Now we can also edit the stroke settings here, so we can change the width of the stroke. We can make it dotted if we like. So if I come back here and type again, we can see it's added a dot effect to my text. Now it's quite cool as well, they got a stabilizer here, so if we click that, we can go ahead and it just makes it more stable. So if I type this in again, we can see how it's a little bit more stable when you type like so. So that makes it nice and neat. So if I do a T here, it looks a lot better than freehanding these two without using the stabilizer. Now to the right of that, we've got rope mode, so the brush is dragged as free it is attached with a rope, useful for smooth slow sections with sharp corners. Or we can try the window mode, so this input positions are averaged out over a flexible window, produces a smooth flowing input. So let's go ahead and look at that. So I might change my presets here. So I'm going to go ahead and make this a straight line, keep that 50%. All right, let's write again, so test. So yeah, that is a little bit better. So yeah, you can muck around with all the settings here. We can obviously change all the color if we go ahead and group this. So auto group. Now we can change the color here. Oh, that's changing the color inside of that, so we don't want that. So basically highlighter, click on auto select and click group. Then from here we can go ahead and change the color by coming over here and then just picking out your color on using this. Now also on the top here we've got settings, so we can go ahead and click on the gear icon, and we've got object handling, so it can enable transform origin, hide selection while dragging, show aligned handles.